Alright guys, this is if your sun, moon or rising is in Capricorn for the 11th to the 17th of May. Let's see what's coming in for you guys in a no contact situation, Capricorn. No contact situation, too many. Let's have a little look. What's coming in? Frustration, passivity, aggression, attraction, avoidancy, to name but a few. Yeah, we could go really deeper into the personality of this character, but yeah, so finding one's way, we've got an energy of avoidancy and finding one's way here, being in one's own company as well, learning a lesson, maybe understanding that something has been learnt here in a connection that you may still want or this other person wants, Capricorn, but there's a lack of courage and strength, but maybe enough to strike up a new beginning here. But let's just see what else is coming in from the 11th to the 17th of May in a no contact situation for Capricorn. There we go. I shuffled, you saw it, it's come out again. That was at the bottom of the deck. So we do have a connection here. I think there's an avoidancy. There could be someone that's been a little bit slippery here with this King of Wands. Clarify this King of Wands. Yeah, this person's been a little bit off maybe in their communication, thoughts, and very negative thoughts coming out here. There could be spying, watching, jealousy, possessiveness, and just extreme avoidancy coming out here, Capricorn. What the heck is going on? And something that feels unjust and unfair, and developments maybe not happening or someone not waiting around, but a connection that is still present or wanted. Let's just get to it, Capricorn. What the heck is going on with this? Let's have a look, Capricorn. Sorry, I've got a bit of hay fever, so my nose is a bit blocked up at the moment if I'm a bit snuffly. Let's have a little look, guys. What's Capricorn's feelings towards this person in a no contact situation? Well, you're questioning whether this person's still the one. There could be energies of feeling lax, lazy, not wanting to make any effort here, or that's not being shown to you. Sorry, that's what's being shown to you. Dropping the ball a bit here. I've got energies of like, I don't know if I've got the energy at the moment, Capricorn, is what I'm getting with your fit. But you're still immensely attracted. But the drive and the energy, there's a blockage here. It's like caution. I think, Capricorn, what I'm looking at is that you're certainly in some kind of no contact situation. That's my blockage card. There's also energies of maybe desire being not contained here. Strong desires, carnal desires, or just feeling like you don't have you're not feeling very courageous, not very grounded here. There's concerns about codependency. But again, a very strong desire or a very strong compulsion in a positive way towards this person in a connection. Capricorn, really interesting energies. We've got the Lovers coming out. Clarify the Lovers. So this is about making better choices. There's a conflict around, I think, a healthy attraction towards someone. There may be some kind of healthy attraction here towards someone, but there's a conflict surrounding it and a delay. Maybe, Capricorn, you just don't want to open up here because there's energies about the giving and receiving. And maybe you feel like you gotta give. You've got to give in order to receive here a bit. Because there's a lot of blocked energy coming out, Capricorn. Let's just get to it, Capricorn. Let's get your person of interest and how they're feeling towards you. What's this person that Capricorn is dealing with a no contact situation? What are their feelings towards Capricorn? Stagnancy, inertia, nothing's happening. They feel left out in the cold. Capricorn, is this person waiting for you? Because they feel like they're not getting the attention they want. They've had some attention, but it's not the attention that they're looking for here. And that they're concerned that this won't be successful. Because there's a lot of attraction coming out here. But they either feel like there's a neglect in making the emotional offer, or the emotional offer was immature. Or they're concerned of womanizing energies as well. That's just for some of you. But again, both of you've got this energy where I think you want to give. You want to give, and I think this person wants your attention. They feel like something is stagnant here. They either want your attention or they want to take action towards you a bit here, this person, Capricorn. How else is this person feeling towards Capricorn? Specifically between the 11th and the 17th of May. Avoidant. Because this is intoxicating. Capricorn, are you making this person just hold out a bit? I feel like someone's making somebody hold out and this person's spiralling with intoxication here. They're either really, really physically into you and they've caught feelings. There's a lot of lust and emotion and attraction coming out here. And I think a hedonistic energy of like lustfulness, unrequited energies, i.e. someone may be feeling stronger than the other person and wanting to successfully move this forward so you can have a working, functioning relationship. Wow. What is this person's intentions towards Capricorn in a no contact situation? To feel overwhelmed, to be delayed, to be blocked, to want to try and work this out, to not want to surrender anymore, to not wait. But there's so much fear or recklessness coming out. I think this person feels extremely isolated. Are you making this person wait, Capricorn? Because this person sees you as a wish fulfillment is what's coming out here. But there is a lot of fear and a lot of caution and overwhelming energies and wanting to prioritise. But can they? Can they manage this? Cutting energies out. Let's just, let's get you a couple of advice cards, Capricorn. Because first of all, let's just ask, will this person break no contact between the 11th and the 7th of May? They're standing their ground. Not the right time for this person to break no contact, but they do believe they've got to make a decision. And if look, we do have message cards, but we have blocks with the messages coming out. So that lets me know the person is thinking about messaging. For some of you, I know you guys kind of probably don't like me saying this, for some of you, you may get contact, but you're going to get negative attention with that contact possibly. It might be a bit aloof here. But overall, I'm going to say I think this person's holding back till they can get into the proper headspace to make a decision about this. Yeah, they're going to make a decision about this at some point, whether they should reach out and contact. Yeah, because I think this person feels like there needs to be some kind of change eventually that needs to happen here in this situation. I don't know, I just got this energy coming out that I think this person's waiting on you a bit, Capricorn. Let's get some advice cards for you, Capricorn, in this no contact situation. Advice for Capricorn in this no contact situation. I mean, have you been offering but not backing it up? But I mean, again, there's this very strong connection coming out here, or having to make decisions around a very strong connection where there's a lot of attraction, mind, body and soul. It's saying there is a new opportunity potentially with a connection here and a lot of forward movement and energy if this can be worked on. But that's the thing, I think, Capricorn. Do you want to work on this? It's not saying you have to. It's just saying that that's kind of what would need to happen, I think, if this connection is wanted for it to further and have a beginning, and more of a beginning here, or a brand new beginning. Any more advice for Capricorn in a no contact situation? Just keep yourself balanced, Capricorn. There's no fear. There's no fear. Are you concerned of interference, or have you let interference in, or are you just basically concerned that this isn't even a friendship at the moment? We're not even at friendship level. Issues to do with self-worth. Is that what you're feeling? I think you're very confused about how to move this forwards, but you're very attracted to this person and vice versa. Take your time, Capricorn. You're good at that. Take your time. Okay, with judgment reversed, no knee-jerk reactions here. And if you have, slow it down a bit. Get into the lovely temperance energy. Eating, sleeping, drinking enough water, checking in on yourself, your head and your heart, communicating nice and effectively. Because you've got potentially a chapter coming out here. Either it's this connection revolutionised and transformed, or something else coming in. But issues with self-worth, I think, are something that need to be looked at, and just keeping a nice balance, which I think you're kind of doing. So it's asking you to kind of stay in that energy of no knee-jerk reactions, essentially, Capricorn, is what I've got coming out here. And yeah, that's kind of it for now, Capricorn.